Is purgatory real? Is there really a place that you go when you cross over to the other side that is full of damnation? Sorry, I have to censor myself. And is it for an eternity? As a professional medium, I have been studying what is the afterlife, also where we go. And here are a few things that have remained consistent in my studies, and some things that Hollywood is just blowing out of proportion. Before we get into that, we have to realize what the universe is and what we are, what you are. Look at your hands. Take a moment and focus on what they are. What are you really? You are protons, neutrons, electrons that are buzzing around in empty space, and those themselves are energy. The light bouncing on my face is energy. My voice is energy and vibration. Everything is frequency. Everything is energy. And that includes your consciousness, your being. You know why we say, oh, I vibe that way? Because literally you are vibing. In this energetic space, we have a duality. We have the lowest vibration, and then we have all the way on the other side, the high. I want you to think about and feel what those two frequencies are associated with, what emotion and feelings they actually are. You see, when you play music on the lower end of the scale, things can feel sad, things can feel depressing, things can feel angry, all these things, because your emotions are also energy and frequency. Now, I want you to take a look at this chart. You know, when I talk about purgatory, I'm talking about the middle vibration, but I either can tell you middle vibration, which nobody knows what the heck I'm talking about, or I can tell you purgatory. Most people understand what that is. And I want you to realize what level these different emotional states are. Love is at the very highest, and shame, guilt, anger, all that are down on the lower spectrum. So let's get back to purgatory, or the middle vibration. If you wanted to go and watch a really good movie that best describes it, I want you to go and watch What Dreams May Come with Robin Williams. There's a scene when he's in there with his wife, and that is exactly what it feels like. You're not burning in fire. You're not trapped there. Nobody's keeping you there. You're keeping yourself there. Just like in life, you can be very depressed, but guess at the same time, the only person that can get you out of this depression is you yourself. The only person that can get you out of that angry state is you yourself. And so when you're there, you can only get yourself out as well. Now, you can have the help of other people around you saying, oh, come on, it's okay, I love you. But in the end, it is up to you. It's not a punishment. It's a healing place. It's not a negative place. It's a place for you to understand yourself. It's a beautiful area, and it allows you to do it safely within the realm of love and source and what people would like to call God. All the same thing. Are your loved ones watching you? Of course they are. There have been thousands of times where I'm going through and I'm channeling somebody and they're in this middle vibration. They're in that state. They show me an image of when they look up, they have grandma, Auntie Lou, Uncle Jim, their baby brother, all watching them and saying, hi, I love you. Why are they up there? Because they're in a higher vibrational state. They are in love. They are in joy. They have realized that they are the light, and they have allowed themselves to move up. So many people say, how can I help them get out? With you doing that, you are saying they are not strong enough to understand it themselves. Don't do that. They need to do this to get stronger. Now you can help. Well, how do I do that? Don't take their picture down. Light a candle for them. Talk to them on a daily basis. Your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, they're all energy. And if you shut them all off, guess what? That shuts off their connection. What are we all? We're light. Now, is there a lower vibrational state? Yes, there is. I want you to think of the darker scale on that chart, lowest vibration. That is where those parts of those souls exist. It's very cold, very black. They're too involved in their own narcissistic misery. So then now you're probably asking, how do people go there? I want you to realize every choice you have, every decision, every thought, every word you say holds an energetic value of the highest, of the middle, and of the lowest. What you speak, what you think, what you take in is a copy of you and becomes you. What you think, what you speak, and what you take in is you going out and becomes you coming in. That is for everything. I want you to look at what you are spitting out and what you are taking in. What actions are you doing and what actions are you receiving that are becoming part of your being? If all of those exist in this chart's lower frequency registry, including gossip, then you are living a lower vibrational life. And as you live a lower vibrational life, it becomes you. You start to make excuses for it. You realize that yes, it's hurting other people around you, but you don't listen. We need to get better. I want you to stop and take a good long look. What are you giving out in this world and what are you bringing in? That is what creates your vibrational frequency. That is what takes you to the highest level, to the middle, or to the lowest. You see, we are the creators of our own universe. It lives within us. What type of universe are you creating? If you create that middle vibrational universe, when your body leaves, your soul will harmonize with it. So how do people actually get there? Have you ever heard of earthbound spirits? That's the middle vibration. Where we exist right now on this earth, this is the middle vibration. That is why we're always wanting to do good and find love, and we are always pushing away from evil or negative. We have that choice. Let's say somebody started doing illegal substances when they were younger. Their mom told them stop. Their family told them stop. It limited who they were. They didn't expand. They didn't create good. And because they started feeling shame about themselves, and because they wanted to hide away, they started doing it more. They found love in somebody else and had a kid with them, but the substances were too powerful, so they kept doing it. They allowed themselves themselves to fall into that negative state. They let themselves become that shame. They kept going and they kept hurting everybody else in their path, including them. They continued to take them. I'm terrible. They continue to take them. Nobody likes me. They continue to take them. Everybody hates me. They begin to lose their light. People are saying, I can fix you. I can fix you. Let's help you. Let's go. And they said, no, my sorrow is more and valued more than all these others' lives, including my kids. It was a choice. It was always a choice. And so guess what? They chose it. They took that one more time and they OD'd. Where do you think this person went? They would go to the middle vibration. But where is that? Right here. It's right here. Normally, they will become their loved one's guide. They will become the daughter's guide. A lot of your guides are middle vibrational spirits helping you. Why? Because every good deed that helps you gives them a higher vibrational state. They feed off of your energy, which is not bad. You are their battery. And he would help her and he would guide her all the way until her passing because he's in the afterlife, because he no longer has to battle with that addiction, because he no longer has to take that weight on his shoulder. He now is able to help his family in a different way and find peace because of it. Couldn't do it here. Got a second chance. And that's not bad. That's perfect. So what do you do to help talk to them? Let go of your anger. Feel it. They can. That helps them move up. That also helps you move up as well. You can still be in a middle vibrational state when you have a body because we're all one and we're all connected by love.